Let's start this off with some emotion. Oh. Check these kids. This is beautiful and painful at the same time, because it's like these kids are portraying what they usually suffered, and I suppose still suffer, but I suppose they suffered a little bit more in the old days. The beatings and the torture and the kind of training that would make us grown-ups feel like little babies compared to these kids who were grown-ups themselves in the way of dealing with pain, dealing with adversity. To me, is actually one of the most beautiful scenes in which you really feel the emotion that comes out of a kid who wants to be great and what he actually endures, like this. These old masters were crazy, man. They would beat the hell out of these guys. So he got it wrong, didn't memorize it, so he got beat up. Now the second one. See, excellent. Give me your hand. Oh! Oh my goodness. See how it's done? You're gonna get beat up, either you do it bad or good. And this is Painted Faces with Sammo Hung portraying his actual master called Jim Yun-yu, which was their master in the Beijing Opera School alongside Jackie Chan, Yan Biao. Aya, 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 aya. He actually seems a little bit lighter or softer than the other master I was showing you before, but 5 hours. The thing is, this is not an exaggeration. This is a portrayal. Sammo come here. So Sammo is the older brother. And just when they thought they had a night off, they have to start stretching all over again. And a lot of this flexibility that these kids achieved, even as grown-ups, stayed because they were forcing the flexibility. And if you do it with a kid, it's something a little bit different than with a grown-up. With a grown-up, with people who have already developed muscles and tendons and ligaments, when you're trying to force the stretching part, if you do it more than 2 to 3 times a week, if you want to get the splits, if you try to do the splits for more than 2 or 3 times a week, it's going to be chaos. But with a kid, you can force it a little bit further. So with a lot of these kids, I guess that probably the method was, if it doesn't kill them, it makes them stronger and more flexible. Now let's compare it with some American coaching of boxing. This is one of my favorite comedians, who's actually a great boxer, called Adam Carolla.
Little step with the jab, and then boom! Turn the hips.
Turn the hips.
Good job, Sally. Push off the back foot.
Push off the back foot. That's actually great advice.
What is going on here, new girl? The punch starts in the ball of the back foot, travels up the thigh, through the shoulder, and out the fist. Look at your fist is a package that needs to be delivered.
Nice.
Look at your thigh is the UPS truck.
UPS.
Don't hit him with
See
your
the difference?
arm. Hit him with your thigh and your ass.
Hit it with your ass.
Right.
That's a great advice,
That's
Adam.
more of a golf cart, but all right. Stick your ass out, suck your elbows in. Are you trying to take a dump, Tony? Good face, Jeff.
Come on. Yeah.
How'd you get your shiner?
Oh, let's just say a client got a little out of hand.
I feel like prostitution should be legal, you know?
I'm a lawyer. Public defender.
She's a lawyer.
No, I figured that. I'm just saying, you know, apropos of nothing. It's a victimless crime, you know.
How'd you get yours?
Yo.
Trick got out of hand.
Way to
up there
save
when I
that
was
one.
full of-
Anyways, this movie is called The Hammer with Adam Carolla. It's a very funny movie in which he plays a guy who is out of a job, he's middle-aged, and he wants to come back to boxing as his only resort, maybe to get some money. And you got some training scenes that are quite comical. See? The difference when you're listening to some music while skipping rope and you feel like a badass, but other people look at you without the music and it's like, what's that jackass doing? And now a movie that is great in exercises, training sequences with Master Tak Wing Tang. And the main actor is Ken McLeod, and he's teaching him how to balance. So he thought he was gonna go from some ice skating, but no, he's gonna go barefoot.
Attack me.
Of course.
Look like Bambi.
Like Bambi.
It's not funny.
And the Sifu's got such great technique. Check it out. Pow, pow. You can see it sliding quite a bit, and it's got like great core. Pow. And now you try it. Okay, Jock, let's go. These are a couple of exercises that I already showed you in a video called hip rotations. Because a lot of the drills in the exercises that I do are core and oblique oriented in order to get a little bit more power in that hip rotation. And this actually stems from wushu.
1, 2.
It's not that easy to do. And the better you do it, the more tingling you will feel in the hands. That's a good sign. This is a cool drill as well because he's gonna touch his left leg with his left arm as well. So he's gonna really double torque.
Good. We stop today.
Enough for today. I love these movies where they give you like a couple of exercises and it's like, enough for today. It reminds me of a movie called Iron and Silk with Master Pan Chin Fu, in which the first lesson he just taught this. Start from scratch. He will learn the ready position.
跟我做一遍。往下。好，今天就练到这儿。可是我不累，我可以多学一点吗？
会不累？
不是累不累的问题，我教你5分钟，等于别人教你几个钟头。
Back to college kickboxers, I would not go away without showing you this. Oof, nice. Oof. Bah. And the student comes by and watch. He should not be watching, but he does. Late at night. Now some praying mantis. Beautiful technique, man. Wow, love this sweep. And wait for it because in the end you'll see something really, really cool. We need more of this nowadays. We need more of this traditional style martial arts in the movies, because they symbolically, they do mean something. I know we're too much into the MMA right now. I mean, you form the yin and yang, and I could be one of those guys who started rumors saying that every kung fu form is gonna design a yin yang on the floor. So really check it out. Really keep your eyes open and check it out. Every kung fu form. Nah, it's bullshit.
It's to protect you. I don't get it. Is this a riddle? It's a symbol of courage. Do you know what courage is?
Sure. When you're not afraid.
No. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's doing what's right, even in the presence of fear.
Even in the presence of fear. And now,
Sometimes you just gotta kick butt.
this pumps me up. Come on, Philip! Eric Roberts. They do look jacked in this one. Push-ups. The song is great. Woo. Oh, yes. Running is always a must. Nice. Look at the pecs, man. Wow. I love Eric Roberts, man. What a great actor. Nice. Training in the canyons.
Iron palm training.
Iron
Push
palm
your hands
training.
in the urn over and over with power.
Jesus. They claim that this exercise made the monks sterile. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm not sure where's the science in that. Maybe it's just an old wives' tale, but... That guy's a pussy. Yeah, I remember when I first started learning martial arts, the stances were so difficult, so...
Master, I can't do this. Here at Shaolin, can't. Doesn't exist. Only won't.
Only won't. That makes a lot of sense. I remember trying to do those basic stances, all very low. But don't you worry, he gets better. It's probably a stuntman, because this wushu is quite solid. Not that he's not doing well with this specific part. You can see it's the actor Reese Madigan. Now the front kick, pa, ah, nice, nicely done. Funny movie. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the Shaolin Temple blues.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the Shaolin Temple blues.
No singing in the temple.
Okay, Sifu. Like the video, and I want to see if you have discipline enough to comment in the comment section and give me ideas for the next training montage best. I will beat you up Either way, either you get it right and like and share, or not, because I want you to be good and like and share in the next video as well. So, shit.